Where are they?
Some traps would be nice.
I guess I could do that.
Shall we prepare a little surprise for them? Are you sure you don't have any traps, little huntress?
I've got plenty. Leave it to me.
And done.
Take cover up there, behind that rock.
Wait, where? Oh, over there.
Ouch.
Here they are. Let's make it work, shall we? What if we tried this? Well, that was entertaining, but I suspect we're not done. More of the bastards. Get ready.
Okay, I'm ready. Hopefully they go down the other hallway, but they won't.
I'll do what I have to.
Well now, seems I worked up a bit of a sweat.
Is that it? Really?
I don't want to jinx it, but we might be in the clear.
Oh, here's where they all come.
A bit late, aren't we, gentlemen?
Sorry, ma'am. The boat's waiting.
Oh, fun.
Damn, I spoke too soon.
This one's mine. Get to the boat.
You know, this time I think I might be out of my league.
Yeah, you are.
If anything
I got it.
happens to her, I will be very cross.
We're not going anywhere.
You guys can leave. I got this. You're gonna die, so, I mean... What the hell just happened? Oh my god. Oh my god. There we go.
I'll take this.
Oh, you motherfucker. You gotta be fucking kidding me. There we go. Ah, come on. Ah, fuck. Okay, we got both sides open. Fuck! Okay, okay, okay. Oh my god. What? Where'd you come from? What are you doing here? What kind of horse manure bullshit is that? You gotta be fucking kidding me with that shit. There we go. How much health does this fucking thing have? Oh wait, I forgot. I need to catch it on fire. Ah! Oh, come on! There it is. Oh, you turned, you motherfucker. Oof. That was a lot. Can't believe that blast trap lasted. Oof. Well, that was crazy. Oh. I really need all these healing herbs. I wish there was a way to, like, actually take those, like, and use them later. Or, like, make something out of the... all these fucking... the guards are all dead. Or, like, make ammo out of, would be pretty cool. Out of the discs. I'm pretty sure this is just like I'm saying goodbye as they leave.
You're done soon enough.
Oh, I can't remember the last time I had this many healing herbs.
Large, is it?
No.
Well, defectors can't be choosers. Let's get aboard, shall we? thing. Maybe even ended a war.
Maybe.
I feel like I
But
just
my world
started
just
one.
keeps going.
Uh,
Edaman, my brother, welcome home. You have nothing to fear. You are now under the protection of the Sundom. My protection. As is your mother, she will not be harmed. You have my word, law of the sun. Aloy, it seems I see your influence everywhere. You've done so much for the Sundom, and it will always be appreciated. You have my thanks. May you walk in the light.
I do my best.
Appalling. I spent 2 years in the Forbidden West setting this up, and the redhead gets all the credit?
I'm still getting paid, right?
You'll be lucky if I let you live. I couldn't have done this without you. When we meet again, I'll give you a proper thanks. I promise.
So that's in the next game, I'm guessing.
Won't cost you a shard just to look.
I wonder, was that like a... Wait, did I do one instead of the other? Wow. The platinum for this is going to be fucking easy. I almost might just get it. If I'm only 10 away. Let me see. Oh, that's okay. That one I'm gonna need a guide for. Those two I won't. All ancient vessels found. That must be the cores. I don't know. We'll see. That's not a very good list.
Come take a look.
All right, we head back in. This is a this is a project. Okay, so this is a one of them facilities. Hey, Haas. Thanks for 100 bits. How are you, buddy? How's your evening going? I appreciate the lurk.
So, Italy's back in Meridian.
It's hard not to feel a little jealous.
The balustrade. It's a short drop from there.
What? Climb down what? There are obviously guards. Oh, is it right here? Right there. No, we're going down. Going the wrong way, fellas. There we go.
The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace.
Is this the end of the game?
Tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
Wait. Is this the fucking... Seriously, the point of no return? Oh. Okay. But is this like the end of the game? Okay, that's not the end of the game. Okay. Fuck it. I'm fine. It's just one case. It made it seem like it was like a point of no return, but it's just for the quest. So
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure. As year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach. Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized.
what?
Malfunction. Malfunction.
Are you kidding
Malfunction.
me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be
Shut up.
Elizabeth Sobek here. Requesting access.
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do. Get me through this door.
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
I underestimated you. Too bad now
Guess you can't have everything.
that will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
I'm sure I'm missing some shit, and it's probably easy to find. I'm guessing there's no way to get locked out of any content in this game. Doesn't seem like that kind of game.
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
A smaller room.
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
holographic theater.
CDN1 data intact. Initiating playback.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors. That Zero Dawn is a top-secret super-weapons program. The technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a super-weapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. Here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating. Waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day, the day that life on Earth ceases to exist, is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
Got it.
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it.
Pretty good. How are you? How's your book? We're learning some shit, which is fun. It's always...
Jules, they got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it! What is this place? Tomb? Come on, gents, let's get her! We're not gonna die!
What? That sounds fun. I think you should.
The tribal primitives stop us now. The data points, what did they contain?
I don't know yet. Bad internet. I don't like that. I said that sounds like fun. You should curl up in bed with some 90 Day.
It is accurate, yes. So these mechanical monstrosities, they don't just kill people. They feed off them? Not just people. All organic matter. Every living thing. Dissolved into nutrients. Millennia of evolution liquefied. The miracle of life produced a bloody biofuel. In a word, yes. Who did this? Pharaoh? That arsehole. Is he here? No, Doctor. Please. Tell him Tom Pike wants a word. Now, get off! Get off! Doctor, please. You get Ted Pharaoh in here.
Well, the doctor wasn't happy about that.
Want to discuss?
Whew. So, Mama, she was right.
Pardon?
My mother, she took her Bible real serious. Not just Texas Bible serious, Pentecostal serious. Favorite chapter? Revelations. Now, I didn't always understand her on account of all that speaking in tongues and such, but when she did use her words, there was always end times this and lake of fire that on account of sinful lifestyles. Speaking of which, mind if I smoke?
A tobacco cigarette.
Sorry, darling. My taste run classic. Compliments to your team tracked me down. Been a price on my head 18 months now. Sterling Malkeet was me, don't mind admitting. Been plenty of snakesters chasing the bounty, too. But I kept the zigging to their zag. How'd you finger me?
I believe Dr. Sobek listed you as an alpha candidate. Priority snatch and grab.
Always suspected she had a little thing for me. Hey, I don't suppose you got real coffee in this place? You know, blood coffee? Conflict cappuccinos?
Mr. Tate, I'm clearing you to proceed. Just go. You previously worked for Faro Automated Systems.
On the chariot line self-replication routines? I came here thinking this was a rendition. When your people took me, I thought, about time. I've been trying to swallow the guilt every day since
Would you like to take a moment?
No, I really hoped Zero Dawn was a way to undo it all. My work. And I'm sorry to say I was ever proud of it, but Ted could really sell a concept, and in the labs, in the light of creation, that first test run, when you saw they understood their own structures, could rebuild themselves from memory and light, there were no limits. God, there were no limits.
Bah. Okay, quest main. This one. What are we doing? Okay, wait. Is that everything in here? No.
Look, let's cut the mystery. You're building a colony ship. It's obvious. And it's not gonna fly. I mean, literally. Remember the Odyssey? That multinational heap of space junk that's been in graveyard orbit since 57? That went nowhere real slow. And you have to get somewhere real fast. Do you have any idea the immensity of the challenge to prep a new colony ship in time?
To be clear, I'm not a worker on the project.
Do you even understand how few people it could save? The whole generationship concept is not gonna happen. It's the first thing you'd abandon in favor of embryonics. For that kind of storage, we're talking a lot of bulk, a lot of power, a lot of resources. So even if you do it, even if you build it and point it at Sirius X, there's no room for people on that thing, alright?
If you could try to remain calm.
You people are crazy if you think you're getting off this rock. No one's getting off.
Medical.
With Suzanne Alpert, environmental scientist. Doctor?
I'm sorry, I wasn't,
Just stating your name. What were you thinking about, Doctor?
Nothing the General said. Not really. I was on the Syzygy East Response Team in 2051, just after the second earthquake compromised the reactor. I still dream about it, after all...
God damn it. Is there... Wait, where's the other one? Okay, wait.
With Suzanne Alpert, environmental scientist. Doctor?
Not that I can think of. I think I'm good.
I wasn't,
Thank you, though.
Just stating your name. What were you thinking about, Doctor?
Nothing the General said. Not really. I was on the Syzygy East Response Team in 2051, just after the second earthquake compromised the reactor. I still dream about it, after all these years. The red zone spreading on the imaging, slowly, so slowly, like a hand opening its fingers.
Your involvement in that event is why you were asked for by name.
Really? That's interesting. Because nothing worked. Nothing could grow there again. It was a catastrophic failure. But the red zone is a blip compared to global scale
What's up, Clockwork?
The biosphere
Thanks for the raid. Thank you, everybody. Welcome in. How's everything going? What were you playing?
By time against that. So, you'd better show me what Zero Dawn really is.
What were you playing? Fire Emblem. I've never played a Fire Emblem game. For a while there, I didn't think they were actually real. How is it?
I'm sure you now understand the urgency of why we brought you here, Ms. Okilo.
Captain Okilo, are you trying to thank me for not resisting?
I believe we couldn't negotiate a diplomatic solution.
How's the stream? How are you?
Lithium, it was always a swarm that would be sent to negotiate. Metallurgic International, U.S. Robot Command. The markings changed, but the robots were the same.
You have had considerable experience in human-robot conflict.
Yes, and I've got the prosthetic limbs to show it. Yet I continue to face this horror, even though the challenge was great.
Tactical RPG. Nice. So it's kind of like FF Tactics. Did you ever play that? Or like Arc the Lad?
I estimated code breaking to be a hopeless endeavor. I was almost looking forward to being proved wrong.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, your estimation was correct.
As your General Harris said. So then, you did not bring me here to commiserate.
For sure.
What is left?
Those are fun games. I haven't played a Tactics in forever. I think the last game like that I played was Arc the Lad. Visual novel too. Nice. Right now we are Forbidden Wet. We're Horizon Zero Dawning. What the fuck just happened? Oh, I just hit a.
You've heard the bad news, and it's it's all true.
We're in like big story areas here, so.
Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet,
I accidentally hit a button right as it was happening. So it like got stuck in.
to create a super intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness? What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system.
What?
She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose.
So I have the Apollo.
Now these aren't AIs, but make no mistake. Each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the
This is a really interesting story. I feel like they kind of got ahead of themselves with all the other shit that they didn't need.
from which life will be reborn. The
Like,
construction of underground facilities to hold it all.
somebody has that
And
one.
that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together.
I feel like it would have been better if they... It's great. Like, this is a really great game, but I feel like it could have been even better if they had just, like... If they had just made it like a linear game, rather than making it like a Creed-like. Creed-like part of it's fun, but...
How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about.
I guess a lot of that does the world... builds the world for you, though. So, there is that.
How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas,
What?
to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life, and then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of
What?
the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us.
This shit is wild!
And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
Wow. So, all life died and then they re-fucking made it?
Whole Earth destroyed, but then remade?
That shit is wild.
By a machine. A machine of creation.
Fucking crazy.
Did this for life, for us. But why hate
That's way cool. Have you not played this before?
Gaia? How'd it end up in the wreckage of a pharaoh robot? Why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the archive of knowledge, what happened to that?
Never finished it. You know what's interesting? I'm hearing that a lot. I think that I'm right then, that the open world and the crafting, Lord Guapo the Gob. How are you? Thanks for chatting. How'd you find us? Yeah, I'm hearing that a lot from most of the people that I've talked to. They got into it, and then they got kind of bogged down by all the other nonsense in the game. So I think I'm right in saying that Just search Horizon. Cool. Thanks for coming by. I think what ended up happening is there was too much shit. There's too much open world, and it kind of bogged down the rest of the game. Yeah.
Of course I'll do it. To be given the opportunity to rebuild what the damage.
It's a really good game, though. It's a lot of grinding. You're right.
But I will
You're right, Gob.
absolutely.
Gop.
I want to stress that this was never about your culpability.
It is to me. Dr. Sobek, Margot, they were smart to get out of Pharaoh when they did, but not one of us took it as a warning sign. It just told ourselves they weren't cut out for the BTRI cabals. That's the better than rapid innovation. A better at competing, better than the next guy, a better killing machine. It's just amazing how a century and a half of science fiction did nothing to swerve our species from the path of doom. I mean, I'm done with that life. I mean,
yeah.
I will work hard, twice as hard.
Hey, thanks for the raid, Clock. It's good to see you, buddy. We'll talk soon. Have a great night. Yeah, I'm pretty hooked on it right now. I'm playing it once a week, so I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying learning all of the things, like how the world ended, you know, all that kind of stuff has been really, really interesting to me. I missed a data point. But yeah, I really like the story. And I feel like it got bogged down a bit, which is unfortunate. It's always sucks when that kind of shit happens, when like something really good gets lost in like a concept rather than, where's the fucking audio file I missed? When it gets lost in like the collection aspect of the game rather than the... Yeah, and I kind of wish that they would have just made it linear. Sometimes I think games suffer from the Creed-like, the big open world story doesn't always...
If you're still nauseous, no.
The big open world doesn't always make the most sense to tell the story, to tell a story of every game. There are some games where it absolutely does. I just don't think this was one of them. I feel like it gets lost in kind of all the other collecting and all the other stuff.
No, life doesn't always find a way to keep going. Sometimes it never comes back. Like Syzygy.
It makes me really... I'm really excited, though, to play Forbidden West. I've been really enjoying it.
What's our reward? A buried city full of terminal patients waiting out the clock?
You grow old together with your loved ones in safety.
I don't have loved ones. I suppose I could start a family?
I'm afraid not. All inhabitants of Elysium will be medically sterilized.
Yeah, fair.
A habitat capable of sustaining a starting base of 2,000 individuals for up to 100 years is a huge challenge, Dr. Alpert. If the population grows instead of diminishes, everyone will be dead inside 30 years.
I knew it. I just couldn't bring myself to say the words.
I'm sorry.
Finish it. Medical euthanasia.
What?
I want no part of this. I just want it over.
I see. Protocols require a 48-hour waiting period, after which...
Wow.
Alert.
See to make sure I behave this time.
Inaccessible.
Security, for your protection. Would you like to discuss how you're feeling?
Sure. I'll tell you. Surprised.
What do you mean I'm locked in?
Flabbergasted. Like my own man would say, flabbergasted. That vein pumping in his forehead.
What does that do? Special item. The voice file. Oh, yeah. No, they're not letting them. They're not killing anybody. You're in. What the fuck? I missed another one. You mean I missed the voice file? Oh, no, there's one more. I don't know. No, I know what you're talking about.
make sure I behave this time?
Security, for your protection. Would you like to discuss how you're feeling?
No.
I'll tell you. Surprised. No, flabbergasted. Like my old man would say, flabbergasted. That vein pumping in his forehead. I thought you people were just completely underprepared for a spaceflight project. But now I can see it's worse. Much worse. Sobek is a total fantasist, a dangerous fantasist.
Whoops.
It's kind of blue skying. It's... Jesus. I'm sorry we wasted each other's time. I'm ready to leave now.
I'm afraid that's not possible.
Everything you're talking about here isn't possible.
I recommend you read the documents regarding your options.
I've seen enough. I'm getting out of here. What did you know? Get your hands off me!
What a fucking crazy... Shit. I'm fucking bleeding. What a crazy thing to, like, out of nowhere learn. I would be beside myself if they're just like, yeah, the world's over. Like, everybody's gonna die. And it's sooner rather than later, too. Like, you're all fucked. Okay, I'm missing... I mean, I'm sure I would be. There's no fucking way I wouldn't. And I totally understand why people would. What is that? This is... What a weird way... Like, this is such an interesting apocalypse. It's not one I hear about. It's not one that... Like, usually they're like, yeah, like, the robots will take over, right? But, like, this is a different way. This is like the robots... Yeah, absolutely. The robots take over, and they also eat all of the humans. Okay, I'm missing one of these fucking things, and I'm pissed about it. Where is it? I'm missing either Tom Paich or Travis Tate. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you think he did it on I mean, obviously, they're going to probably tell me one way. I don't know if they'll tell me one way or the other, but I can't tell if he, like, did this shit on purpose or if it was, like, a fucking accident. If he just, like, got too big for his britches, you know what I mean? And, like, yeah, don't spoil it, for sure. Like, I'm interested to find out, like, if it was, like, on accident or not. Because, you know, like, that's kind of the thing, right? Is you never know what your technology necessarily is going to create in the long run. I think I need to just give up. I'll find it later, or I won't. It's not here. I don't know where the fuck it is. Or I'm, like, locked beyond it. Oh, nope, there's a door. It's got to be somewhere in here, right? Dead guy. Oh, must be over here. Or not. I don't know. Where the fuck does this go? Is this how they got in? What is this? Oh, is that it? No. That's a lock. What the fuck? Now I'm just walking around like an idiot, not knowing where the fuck I'm going. I love the way the Earth reclaimed too. That's always really interesting to me. The way that people decide how or why the Earth will reclaim. Yeah, I can't find this fucking thing. It's over. I give up. I'll look into it later if I need to. Or it's like right here in the next room and they're just out of order, but
Intruder! Get her!
Nope.
Whatever you do, don't die now.
Okay. I appreciate that thought. I don't know. I was just talking. I was just kind of stream of consciousness. Nothing important. Yeah, I was just basically saying that it's always really interesting to me how people decide certain things, like how the world is reclaimed after an apocalypse. What?
I hashed it out with them. What the point of Artemis was. I made it clear I wasn't. We haven't exactly proved ourselves to be great custodians in the past few thousand years. So the idea of a reconstituted biosphere.
Yeah, as far as like storytelling, well, storytelling, and then also just like the way, like, look at like this cave, right? This was an underground facility made of effectively metal and stone, and this is the Earth has reclaimed it so that it now looks like kind of like a cave, you know.
So I said I'll do it. I'll put my all into this. I'll take that medical option. Counselor said I'll do the dirty work.
Because that's like always the thing, right? Is you hear people say like the world will end. The Earth will be here, outside of like somebody like it getting destroyed by, you know, a meteor or whatever. But like the Earth will find a way to continue being here.
I'll tuck that away.
We humans, at a certain point, won't be here, and when we're not here, the Earth will probably go back to how it was before, right?
Mockingbird back in the day. I enjoyed schooling them.
That's always been really interesting to me.
Too hard on this poor counselor. She was cute and just going down a checklist after all. Couldn't expect you to see how ridiculous.
So no spoilers, but this is not the end, right? Like there's after this I go back into like the open world again.
I'm just calling it like it is. Hey, look, Mom, I'm making nature. Now, if nature is so important, why not let nature take its course?
Yeah, exactly. Like, have you? I don't know if you.
That's natural. Zero Dawn.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
man. Heck, it's so unnatural.
Have you like looked at? I don't know. Like, if you're like.
Meanwhile, my little honey.
Have you spent any time looking at like what Chernobyl, like the Chernobyl area, looks like now? It's always really weird to me that like zombie, like that ghost town feel, where the Earth is just like, yeah, you're not here, but like we're taking this back. It's really interesting. Exactly.
18 months hard labor in exchange for 30 years lounging around Elysium watching porn? Sign me up.
Yeah. I guess that's like one of the only. Exactly. Yeah, there's like only so many real world locations like that, but that's one where it's like really kind of, it shows you the power of like the planet.
It is art in a way, an expression on the grandest scale.
By committee? By algorithm? My family will be saved because I happen to graduate in art history? Is this right?
No.
Dr. Sauvé? Christina Sauvé?
Yes. I met a man, another historian. His fields are Bauhaus and the New Materialists. But he once attended one of my talks. Another unfair chance. Of all the many people in that auditorium, that we should both be here now. And yet, I feel more accepting of my fate. No, it is not fair. Not at all. But for the sake of my family, for the sake of
exactly.
art is
Like,
alive. It must be able to
it's just
speak
interesting
beyond
that
history.
that's a really cool design choice by the devs and by whoever wrote the story, you know. I don't know. It's kind of, I don't know. I think it's just like over time, like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know the answer to that question, if I'm honest.
I need to find the right configuration.
Okay.